We know there are many choices in internet radio, and the staff and host of LA Talk Live would like to thank you for choosing the internet's hottest destination for the most eclectic sound and invigorating talk. This is LA Talk Live. We are more than just talk.
Cocktails with Tash Walker in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're listening to Cocktails with Tash Walker. Stick around.
This is for you.
Yeah.
Let's celebrate you. I wanna celebrate you. Let's celebrate you. It's for the first time all night, just like it's your birthday. You've been working all week long. There's a countdown at the Nakia. Your favorite singer is for the first time. I got 2 tickets for you. Boy, you better get suited. Gonna be treated like celebrities. VIP, front row next to me. Let me show you I appreciate all the things that you ever done for me. Nothing but the best for you. I got class, and that's how you roll too. I love it when it's feeling alright. And you know that, we can hang out all night. And I got that, 'cause I'm with that. Let's celebrate you. I wanna celebrate you. Woo! Celebrate you. It's for the good night, all night, just like it's your birthday. You've been working all week long. There's a countdown at the Nakia. Your favorite singer is in town. After the show is over, we can't stop, 'cause the night's not through yet. I got something else planned, and I bet you can never guess it. I'ma make it a surprise. Close your eyes until I'm ready. Abracadabra, I appear for you. Presto, and I'll show you something you never seen before. Oh, alright. And you know that, we can hang out all night. And I got that, 'cause I'm with that. I wanna celebrate with you. With just you. I wanna celebrate you. All night, just like it's your birthday. You've been working all this week. Is for the good time. And the Nakia.
You at the Walker,
Baby Walker.
LAX to downtown, G-Town to all around. Welcome to my hometown.
Yes, it's world renowned.
Lights, bright lights, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Imani Walker, Tash live
At the Nokia Center.
Call me Young Kobe. West Coast Symphony. West Coast host I be. LA, you know it's me. And you know
Let's
we gotta
celebrate.
be the double boss. You can see, get your hands up. Y'all
Yeah.
know how it be.
That's right, y'all. All right. That's Tash Walker right there. Welcome to Cocktails with Tash Walker, the entertainment lifestyle sports show. And of course, baby, I've been singing with myself. Hey, I'm Tash Walker. Welcome to the show, baby. It's 2013. I made it. And for all who is listening, you've made it too, baby. Right with me. I'm telling you, it's going to be a good year. It's time to mash. You know, I'm on my Facebook and everybody's talking about losing weight and all that. It's time to mash. Whatever you want to do, whatever your goal is, it's time to mash. No matter what time of the year it is, really, you can mash 2 months later, 3 months, 6 months later, the end of the year, but mash. But if you really are focused on some things right now, which I am too, you know what I'm saying? I mean, because, you know, the beginning of the year, it's like a countdown, and it gives you like that time span, like, you know, I'm really counting down something, you know, I'm trying to, you know, in March I'm gonna be here, then in you know, in June I'm gonna be here. You kind of map out things, and you know, I'm all with you, because I'm gonna tell you something. You know, I watched this movie, and it was called, God, what was this movie called? The Good Samaritan. And it was Samuel Jackson, and he said, if you continue to do the things that you've been doing, you're always going to be the person you've been. And that really, I was like, now this is a damn movie, and the damn movie is touching me. But those are some deep words. Whoever wrote that, or whoever, the writer got it from, or,
Right.
that is really, really deep. This is Van, guys, my engineer and co-producer of the show. Hello, Van.
Hello, Tash. Thank you. I really do appreciate you drafting me.
giving you some blast on you.
Yeah, allowing me to be part of your magnificent show.
Thank you so much. I know I really get on everybody's nerves, but anyway.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You just keep me on my toes. That's all.
Well, I love doing that. Let me continue to do that. That's my role, to keep you on your toes. Now, listen, you guys, there's been so much going on this week. I'm telling you, I've been really partying this week, but still paying attention to what's going on in, the press and everything, the entertainment news. And I just want to say this. Okay. We have Kris and Bruce Jenner. Okay. The Kardashians, Jenners. You can't say the Jenners. Really like the Kardashians. They're breaking up after 22 years.
Yes, I know.
I mean, that's ridiculous. And her children, the Kardashians, which is Khloe and Kourtney and Kim Kardashian, they're actually upset. Even Rob, the son, they're on Bruce's side, not the mother's side, because Bruce came out and said, basically, I don't want my two young daughters. It's Kendall and Kylie. Right. And he doesn't want them to be, so much in their careers right now. He wants them to enjoy high school, be cheerleaders.
Exactly. And I understand that as from a father's point of view.
Right.
It's one thing to have, because he's already well known for what he achieved.
Exactly.
So he knows how important it is.
And they don't need money.
They don't. No, they don't need the limelight. They don't need to be out there exposed and subjected to the paparazzis and all that craziness.
Right, because Kim and Khloe and Kourtney Kardashian, when they were teenagers, they weren't famous. They got to enjoy themselves and go to the homecoming, go to different things. And that's something that these girls are going to really, really miss.
Yes.
And it's important to them, and it's important to the father, and he's making a stand. Everyone's on his side. And I agree with him, because that's like a hot topic alert to me. Children who are not forced, but children who are in the limelight, who are child celebrities, they seem to never turn out good.
No, and it's not a wrong word to say forced, because they don't have a choice. Really, so they are in somewhat way forced in a position where they powerless over, and then that leads them to get it. Like Justin Bieber, look at him.
Look at him.
You know what I mean? He didn't start off the way he's ending up now.
Well, he has controversy going on because supposedly a paparazzi was killed. We know the paparazzi was killed, but supposedly he was driving. He's coming out saying that one of the new artists called Twista, from the Lil Wayne group, the Money
we don't want to get too far off the subject.
Yeah, but I'm just saying the kid thing could be dangerous when you're talking about children who are growing up in this crazy limelight of the paparazzi world to me. So, definitely. But you guys, I got so much more we got to talk about. Let me tell you what's on my cocktail menu for today. You know what? You'll never believe the age of one of the top artist, 2 Chainz, his age. I love his age. I'm gonna tell you his age, you guys, so stay tuned. 2 Chainz age. I love him. Rapper 2 Chainz. I want to meet you one day. Also, R&B singer is comfortable with his sexuality, introducing his boyfriend. I gotta tell you about that. I got some more gossip galore. We got sports talk. We're gonna talk about the Lakers, NBA. We got a new NBA baby. I tell you guys about that. And NFL wild card weekend right now. It's going on. Houston is playing Cincinnati Bengals right now.
Yeah.
That's a really, really, really good game right now because I was watching before it came, guys. We're going to give you some updates on that. And I got a sexy cocktail and so much more. You know I got so much more, baby. Always. We're going to take a commercial break. And when we come back, it's Let's Make a Cocktail. But you know what? One of my family favorite songs, Mom, if you're listening, girl, you wobbled with it on New Year's Eve, girl. This is VIC, Wobble With It. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. Stick around, baby. Cocktails with Tash Walker.
Let me see you just push it up, push it Let me see you just wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, yeah. 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 Bag it up, make her bag it up. Hey, big girl, make her bag it up, make her bag it up. Hey, big girl, make her bag it up, make her bag it up. Hey, big girl, make her bag it up, make her bag it up, bag it up. I got them shaking they boobies like Congo, man. I'm shaking the city like quake. The haters blue in the face like Gonzo, cause I'm breaking the cake, so let's bake. I'm taking the game's mine. Yeah, I witnessed the change, it's my time. Yeah, I'm new to the game, but y'all might wanna say you whack raps, daylight saving time. I can dance, homie, I don't two-step. Y'all looking at something like a true player. A girl told me that a man that can dance might could possibly get down with the tool in his pants. Now I'm a ladies, let me see it vibrate. And when it's over, you ain't gonna need your bird. Cause I'm a pro, make you bend your back load and the pound it real fast, just like the percolate. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, yeah. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble. Baby, wobble, baby, wobble, yeah.
Hi everyone, Chef Richard Petty here to tell you about LA Talk Live's new cookie show, Let's Do Lunch, with me, your host, Chef Richard Petty. Let's Do Lunch launches Saturday, January 19th at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Well, tune in to Let's Do Lunch with me, Chef Richard Petty, Saturdays, 10 to 11 a.m., exclusively on LA Talk Live. We're more than just talk.
Hi, I'm Tash Walker, and I want you to join me every Saturday evening from 5 to 8 p.m. for Cocktails with Tash Walker, where each week is going to be a big party. Why? Come celebrate with me for the very first lifestyle entertainment sports show. And on my cocktail menu, I have special celebrity guests stopping through, and you never know who might come through, boo. It just might be one of your favorite sports celebrities. From Cocktails with Tash Walker, the Entertainment Lifestyle Sports Show. Right here every Saturday night, where we're more than just talk. We're Cocktails with Tash Walker. On LATalkLive.com. Mm-hmm.
Y'all know what time it is.
Let's make a cocktail.
Yummy, yum, yum, yum. Welcome back to Cocktails with Tash Walker. I'm Tash Walker, of course. And the featured cocktail of today is the Kiwi Margarita. Okay, so you do 1/2 cup of agave nectar, my favorite, 1/3 cup of a gold tequila, 1/3 cup of triple sec, 2 large kiwis, peeled, please, 1 cup fresh lime juice, 2 cups of small ice cubes. Now, you can put this in a blender. You can do what you want. I don't have a blender here. I could have bought my blender. It would have been messy, and I don't feel like cleaning it up. So I put it on the rocks. So you can do it whichever way you do it. So it's combine everything together, then blend. Combine everything together into a shaker and shake. That's as simple as it is. And darling, cheers to you. Okay, all them people talking in the background, tell them shut up. But I do have some celebrations. You know what? I like my boy Charlie Wilson. My love is all. And you guys, he's going to be at the Nokia Center coming up this February with my boy R. Kelly and also the Whispers. Yes, because I have celebrations right now. You know, I love when people get married, you know, and all that. You know, I got my boy Cliff in the house. You got to get closer to to mic now. You're going to be all mic. Shy now.
Oh, yeah. It is great.
There
to
you
be
go.
here.
You got that voice. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This is my boy Cliff. We've been writing and producing together for a while, and we're doing some big things right now. And he came by just to check on his girl. And I'm like, hey, I need more people like you in my life.
Oh yeah.
Check on your girl. But yeah, so I was telling them about Charlie Wilson coming up. It's going to be Whispers. Also, along with my boy R. Kelly at the Nokia Center. That's amazing.
It's gonna be hot.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
There's celebrations going on. Phil Jackson and Jeannie Buss just got engaged.
Can you believe it?
Can you believe it? I mean, she said it after all this time, she finally gets the ring. Do we have the ring? I want to show that ring.
Want to show the ring too?
Yeah, because
here you go.
I mean, baby, that's a ring.
Is that
Thank
a rock?
you. That's a rock. So, you know, if you're thinking about trying to get with Tash Walker, you better get a rock like that, baby. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be Phil Jackson,
Make it good.
but you better come with that rock, boo-boo. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
So I'm so happy for them. I hope the whole family's happy. They didn't want him as a coach, but you got him as a brother-in-law.
That's a start.
That's a start.
Shoot.
As I understand, he probably would have. Now he probably want him as a coach.
Yeah, they probably like, oh Lord.
Yeah, I should have got him as a coach.
Yeah, well, you know what? I don't coach, but I'm gonna be part owner with my wife. So I'll see you at the board meetings.
Yes.
You know,
my wife can't make it today. I'm in her place.
Right. I'm gonna cast her vote for her. Sweets. You know. I'm serious.
Yeah.
Also, we got some birthdays today. Actually, we have a lot of birthdays today. God willing. Bless you. But a guy friend of mine, his name is Guy Torrey. Guy Torrey's birthday's today. I've known Guy Torrey for 20 years. Today is his birthday. He's actually from Missouri. You guys all know him. He's the brother of Guy Torrey, and what's his brother's name? Oh, his brother would kill me because I know him even better.
I know, because they both been here.
Oh God. Oh, he's gonna kill me. I hope he never hears this show. He's gonna be like, how you forget my name? Joe. Oh God, because you know I know Joe really well. Joe's gonna snap me. I'm sorry, Joe. I just had that cocktail, so he says. But yeah, he's the brother of Joe Torrey. Some of my favorite people in the world. Telling you right now. Now, okay, I always do Cliff. African American inventions and inventors. And I'm going to tell you something. Last week I talked about a lady named Old Dorsey because she created the doorknob.
All right.
Well, Miss Old Dorsey did something else. She created the door stop. You remember how you used to put your shoes in the way, you know, put little books.
Exactly.
You know, back in the day in 1878 is when she actually created the door stop. Thank you.
That little rubber thing.
You put under there and say, baby, stop. Now the door going to be cracked open and we don't have to worry about it no more. That's Old Dorsey, okay? She's bad. Also, P.B. Downing and E.G. Beckett invented the mailbox in 1891. These are African American, you know, people that have dedicated their lives to this country. You know, sometimes we're forgotten that of so much we've given to the country and what we've invented and how we've made the country the world that it is today. You know, the world has our inventions, just not this country, but the world.
And what I like about it is those little things, just like little things that we take for granted, but we use every day.
Right.
You know, it's like a part of your body that we don't pay attention, but without it, you realize it plays a very important part.
Of course. Right. So. You know, right now we're going to talk about some lifestyle. Things rich people don't know are super cheap, like a hairbrush. You know what I'm saying? They go out and buy this thing called Hair Pro Luxor.
That's right.
You know, this hairbrush. You see this?
I'm looking at it.
I mean, come on. This hairbrush is $499.99. I'm not buying a damn hairbrush that much.
What is it supposed to do? What is it go?
Well, it's supposed to improves the hair with lasers. I don't know. It been a laser. All my hair be all out, falling on the ground.
No more.
I don't want that, baby. I could have $1 billion. I ain't getting the $499.99 hairbrush.
Something else.
Now, okay, Mulholland Road Trip Outfitters. They sell this alligator backpack for $10,000. Okay, the backpack that ain't cute.
No, and I heard about this backpack.
Nobody ain't going on a road trip with that backpack. Why do people do that?
I'm not.
And this is for 10 G's.
10,800.
800.
11 grand.
So this is something that you're gonna get. You go buy and put it in a case, a glass case, and have it in your crib.
I ain't got time for that one, baby. Mama ain't got that kind of money. Mama got money, but not that kind of money, baby. Now, also British tea. Okay, the company PG Tips credit it this diamond encrusted tea bag. Okay, it put 199 diamonds. Well, not 199. That's this lipstick I'm gonna talk about next. This tea bag is $15,000. They won't even tell you how many diamonds is in it, but it's diamond encrusted tea bag. It's $15,250, and it celebrates their 75th birthday. It's called PG Tips. It's a company, a British company that has tea. I ain't doing it. 15 grand. I ain't doing it, baby.
They have nothing else to do, I guess.
Right, unless King Arthur come back from the grave. I'm not getting a $15,000 tea bag. Okay, we got to move on to this lipstick. This lipstick, y'all. Okay. Now this lipstick is encrusted with 199 diamonds at $62,000. I'm not getting this lipstick, baby.
I'm still stuck on the tea bag. This is a tea bag that you actually boil water and put it in, and then it's done.
Yeah.
And that's it.
It must be.
That's silly. That's silly spending. This is why it's called things rich people don't know are super cheap. I mean, don't you know you can just go get you a $2 tea bag and be so good?
Go to the dollar store.
It's organic and
it tastes better.
My goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, we got to move on now. I got some entertainment news for you guys. I love Boys to Men. My buzz. They're going to be in Las Vegas at the Mirage, for the next year. Boys to Men. You know, it's just 3 of them. But, you know, I have the privilege to have known Wanye, Boys to Men. And Wanye actually told me, hey, girl, you can sing. He came to my 25th birthday party. And he sung Happy Birthday with a group of other people at the Roxbury on Sunset. It was one of the best parties of my life, but I'll never forget that. So I'm going to actually, it started March 1st, too, at the Mirage, you guys. That's my birthday, March 1st. Maybe I'll go.
Should go.
Maybe I need to call. Okay, I'm going to reach out, y'all. If anybody that knows Boys to Men, this is Tash Walker, who is really Sunshine from Y Envy back in the day on all the Tupac albums, baby. You know, that's all you got to say to him. He'd be like, oh, why people Sunshine? Yeah. You know, tell him to call me. I want to come to the show. March 1st is my birthday. I would love to come out there.
All right. Didn't they just do something with Mariah Carey?
Did they?
Yeah, Boys to Men.
I need to really get with him because I got a song for her.
Yeah, I seen them in the studio together on TV.
Okay. Well, thanks. It's a small world. It's a small world. You know what? I was telling you guys I was going to tell you about rapper 2 Chainz, right?
Right.
You know, rapper 2 Chainz is 42 years old. I love it, baby.
There you go.
2 Chainz, baby. And see, that's what I kept telling people. You know, it's so sad because in this industry, people put a time restraint on you. Either you're too young for this or you're too old for that. Baby, only you and God can determine that. Go on with your life, baby. Don't let nobody tell you you're too young or too old for nothing. Let them worry about themselves, honey, and show them what you can do. So 2 Chainz used to be known as Titty Boy. Boo, can't stand that word. Titty Boy, that was whack. Yeah. But 2 Chainz, I love that name. And 2 Chainz has a song called Love Them Strippers. Yeah, whatever. But I wasn't a stripper, but baby, I can run with the best. No, it's kidding. We're going to take a little commercial break. We're going to be right back. So stay tuned. I just want to let you hear this 42-year-old 2 Chainz who is holding it down, baby. So if you're listening and you're 40-something, 30-something, and think you can't do it, listen to 2 Chainz. We'll be right back. Cocktails.
Wilson.
Well, no, I want 2 Chainz now.
Okay. Excuse me.
Yeah, this is my show, damn it. I'll beat him up later, y'all. We'll be right back.
Let's play big bank, take love bank. You are looking at a shark and a fish tank. When I'm in the kitchen, I make plenty cash. Tell shawty calm,
you your curves.
Plenty ass. Yeah, I love the strippers. Yeah, I love the strippers.
okay.
Yeah, I love the strippers.
Okay.
Yeah, I love the strippers. In my foreign car, got the trunk by the engine. So when I back, I'm frontin' on you niggas. Yeah, I love them strippers. 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 In my foreign car, got the trunk by the engine. So when I back, I'm frontin' on you niggas. Okay, first I bag, Louis backpack. Where's Paris Hilton? Where's Cat Stack? I'm Rambo with this ammunition. My camo come from True Religion. Them broke codes can't pay attention. Your cue to missing. New edition, Mr. Telephone Man. There's something wrong with my line. When I call my baby's number, I get a click every time.
Who won the game?
Every line is dope. You can snort it. Work in the pot. I can make it do aerobics. I'm haterphobic. They mad cause I'm winning. They busy hind catching. Mad cause I'm pitching. All my bitches different. All my diamonds glistening. My weed so loud. Everybody listen. They say it's for the birds. So I bought a kilo. My boost mobile church. It must be my amigo. Yeah, I love the strippers. Yeah, I love the strippers. Yeah, I love the strippers. Yeah, I love the strippers.
You want a cam?
Bring the temperature down. It's hot like fire. I've been through my entire hot in here, and I need something to cool me off.
That's right, baby. Welcome back to Cocktails with Tash Walker's Highlight Fire time. It's time for me to gossip. Luda. Hey, we got a caller. Let's take that call. Caller, what's up? This is Cocktails with Tash Walker. Caller, what's your name and where you calling? Who's this?
It's Boney.
Boney, what's up, boy?
It's Boney Jones.
What's up, Boney? How you doing? This is Cocktails with Tash Walker. What's cracking?
I'm doing good in here in the studio myself watching the show. I'm loving it.
That's good. Now, Boney, I want to ask you a question. Coming up this year, we got a couple of new artists coming out, and I've heard of Trinidad James. I've heard Kendrick Lamar. You tell me, are these guys going to be on top of the game coming up or what?
Kendrick Lamar is going to be on top of the game. I love his music.
Okay.
But this other guy, he looked like Romy Rome, so you know, you got to be original.
Okay. So you're saying Kendrick Lamar is the truth this year coming up?
Yes. Don't sleep on him. He's definitely up and coming.
Okay, I like that.
Definitely up and coming.
I like that. Now, because you know, hip hop is taking a little turn right now. It's becoming. It's so many people doing it. It's so. It's so many different genres of hip hop. Because I know about you, where do you see yourself fitting in?
Well, I came to try to save the hip hop game. I got more commercial with it to fit in with what's selling, but I'm not saying anything of what they're saying. They're promoting something else different. I don't know who's giving them their insight, but I came in a different angle.
So you're not interested in wearing skirts like the kilts and all the different crazy things.
No.
So I won't see you. You're not gonna wear no skinny jeans so we can see your booty hanging out.
No, I'm Boney Jones. I ain't even got no booty. I'm all front.
Oh, you all front. Damn. You don't gonna have me getting blasted by all my females. They're gonna be like, hey, who's Boney? That's right, girl. He put it on out there. But listen, Boney, because I got to get you on my show. You know, Boney and I were talking. He's a Facebook friend of mine and just a friend of mine, period, from YMV days and back in the days. But we were saying we're going to get you on this show. We got to put some of your music out. I want to hear what you're doing. But since this is Cocktails with Tash Walker, what's your favorite cocktail?
My favorite cocktail is Hennessy and ginger ale.
Ooh, I've never had that. What do we call that? Do we call that the Boney?
I call it the Boney Jones.
Okay, I'm gonna do the Boney Jones when you come on the show. Hennessy and ginger ale on ice, right?
Yes, man. On ice.
We're gonna do the Boney Jones. I'm gonna blast it. That's your drink, the Boney Jones.
That's my drink. Everybody know it already.
That's right, baby. Well, thank you for calling in, Boney. Thank you for supporting
Most
Tash
definitely.
Walker. And we're gonna talk this week soon, okay, baby?
We sure will. I'm enjoying the show.
Thank you so much. All right, y'all. That's Boney Jones, my babe. You know what I'm saying? Just reach out and call a girl. Don't be scared. Talk to me now. Now I'm gonna be like, Boney, what's going on this week? But Boney is gonna be on the show, like I said. He's the bomb. But let me tell you guys something. There's so much going on right now. Now, Monica. I love Monica. She goes out. Well, she's married to Shannon Brown, who used to be with the Lakers, now with the Phoenix Suns. But, a girl's come out. Her name is Cora. And she's come out and talking about she, had sex with Shannon Brown. Since she's done that, people have dogged her. You know what I'm saying? Other people have gotten on and said, you're ugly. Like dogged her and everything. This is the girl. I mean, she ain't all that. She talking about everybody jealous because he hit that thickness. What the hell?
But she's doing that for what?
I don't know. Knowing that the man is married, talking about she's been with him since he's been married. I don't think that's really cute, honey. I won't say you're ugly or anything. That's to whoever's preference. But baby, no.
Well, I'm not a woman or female, but I know that a female has the possibility of using her sexuality to make some moves. I wouldn't do it in that manner.
It's ugly.
You know what I mean? To destroy another person's lifestyle in any way, but I would use it to my advantage to get to make sure that in the event when it's over, I'm walking away with something.
Right. Now you talking about the come up now. That's something they got to go to school for.
Yeah. So, I'm not going to just go ahead and do that.
Right.
And just so I can brag about it.
What's my account looking like? Did you deposit anything before you came over?
Yeah. Okay.
Stop at the bank, baby.
Right, so you did a married man, but did you get out of it?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I mean? But some memories and a wet backside.
Well, I'm gonna tell you who knows about messing around with married men is Pam Anderson. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? She's in trouble right now because she has a huge debt with the RS, and they don't play, honey. They've gone after Lindsay Lohan. Ask Wesley Snipes, Lauryn Hill, Nicolas Cage. Ask them. So right now she gonna have to ask one of her friends, do you have $370,000 in cash right now that I can use?
Man.
Now, rich people are rich, but baby, when it comes to that cash,
and the government is hurting,
and they want that cash. It's ugly, honey. Right. And Pam,
and we talked about this before last week.
That's what I'm saying. This is a new one. Another one bites the dust. So my girl, I'm with you, but boo, y'all pay your taxes now. You're making all this money, and you're going on trips, and you're buying all these furs and $5,000 bags and everything. Don't buy all that. Pay your taxes first, then buy what you can afford. Just a little something from Tash Walker. Now the wolves are out. Okay. Now you guys know Naomi. I don't know, y'all. Naomi Campbell.
Yeah.
She got beat down.
Finally,
she's been doing the beat down.
Yeah,
she's been slapping and spitting and everything in people's face, and now she's getting beat down. She got beat down. Somebody attacked her in the streets while she was trying to get a cab. She had an expensive purse in her hand, and they just hit her on top of the head and took everything she had, and she was left in the streets.
Well, there go that saying, what goes around come around.
Well, that's what I said too, because she didn't beat too many people's butts. So I'm baby, stick to yourself.
Somebody got her. I'm gonna get her.
Okay, I told you guys that someone was out with their sexuality, and he was letting everybody know about his boyfriend. It's Frank Ocean introduces his new boyfriend to the world via Instagram, y'all. That's how they're doing it these days. But yeah, he has a model boyfriend. His name is Willie Carter, and he's from France. And Frank is in love. Frank is actually nominated for a Grammy this year. He has some really great music. Frank has a great song called Pyramids that I really love. But he's out there.
Right.
But the really crazy thing that his boyfriend Willie just posted on Facebook about licking nuts.
Cheap.
I think that's too explicit, but he was talking about asking, "Can I lick your nuts?" I'm like, boy, I mean, that's things we say in private. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but.
Can I quote something from Andrew Dice Clay?
Oh Lord! As long as it ain't racist.
No, it's not racist, but how can you fall in love with a hairy ass? I don't know.
Well, women do it every day.
But I'm talking about for a man. I'm talking about a man.
Well,
it's a man. I'm not talking about women. I'm talking about men.
But I tell you one thing, this Frank Ocean is in a lot of trouble. Not so much trouble about that, but he's in a lot of press right now because he's been stopped by the police twice for speeding, and one of the times he had marijuana on him. So now he doesn't have a license.
Oh.
So you better get you a good driver, sweets, and stop all that craziness. Now you're going too fast. Ellen.
Does he live out here?
Yes.
Go get him a card.
I don't know.
Yes, to get a driver now.
Yeah, I mean, go to the doctors and tell them what's wrong with you.
Well, you know what? Poor baby. But I can't help you, boo. You're going to have to do by the law. Now, for 65, you can't go 90. Anyways, I want to hear some Frank Ocean because we're going to go to commercial break. And I want to hear that Pyramids. You got that Pyramids ready for me? Because you guys are going to fall in love with the boy. The boy's tight now. The boy is tight. We're going to come back right after this song, so stay tuned. But just listen to a little Frank Ocean on Cocktails with Tash Walker. Stay tuned.
I'll watch you fix your hair and put your panties on in the mirror. Cleopatra, then your lipstick. Cleopatra, then your 6-inch heels catch her. She's headed to the pyramid. She's working at the pyramid tonight. Working at the pyramid. Working at the pyramid tonight. Yeah, working at the pyramid. Oh, working at the pyramid tonight. Yeah, working at the pyramid. Working at the pyramid tonight. Working at the pyramid. Working at the pyramid tonight. Pimping in my convo. Bubbles in my champagne, let it be some jazz playing. Top floor motel suite, twisting my cigars. Floor model TV with the VCR. Got rubies in my damn chain. Whip ain't got no gas tank, but it still got wood grain. Got your girl working for me. Hit the strip and my bills paid. That keep my bills paid. Hit the strip and my bills paid. Keep a nigga bills paid. She's working at the pyramid tonight. Working at the pyramid. Yeah. Working at the pyramid tonight. Yeah. Working at the pyramid.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention? It's Cocktails with Tash Walker time.
Cocktails with Tash Walker time. Entertainment, lifestyle, sports show. Cocktails with Tash Walker time. Sports for you.
All right, baby. I'm going to tell you what's trending right now. This rapper Shorty Low, reality show called All My Baby's Mama. Okay, they're also facing boycott because they're on Oxygen, and which is owned by MTV, which is Viacom, which is on BET, which, everybody's connected, you guys. So they're actually, some girl named Sabrina Lamb. She's kind of, going after them and trying to get all these signatures to get them off the air. They're not even on the air yet. Their pilot is supposed to come out on Oxygen, but I don't even know if they're going to make it. But what you can do is you can go and Google Shorty Low reality show is called All My Baby's Mamas, and see the trailer that they have for it. It's really causing outrage. People are so upset about it. I don't know what the big deal is. Let these people make their money. If he has let me see, how many baby mamas do we have? Let me just get the correct baby. If something like 10 baby mamas with 11 children, something real ugly. I'm just gonna tell you right now, it's not cute, but he need to make some money, and they need to make some money. So let's support them, just like you do all them other shows, child. Them Kardashians, and I don't even watch Kardashians anymore. I watch the Braxtons. Yeah, because they went Republican. Yeah, the Kardashians went Republican. I don't love you no more. I don't love them hoes. No, I'm just kidding. But listen, you guys, awesome. Hot Spot is a new place called Bedford and Burns, okay? It's called Bedford and Burns. It's in Beverly Hills, you guys. Sometimes when you want to take your friend out to, or your mom, especially moms, or your dad, or your loved one, your wife, you want to take her out to a great dinner. This place has steaks and oysters that are like melt in your mouth. It just opened on January 3rd, so it's actually 369 North Bedford Drive in Beverly Hills. So grand. Bedford and Burns. Bedford and Burns. Don't forget, when you come and you're listening, you're out of town, you're somewhere in New York, Chicago people. Hi, Chicago. All my people listen to me. You're like, huh? Tash Walker said go to Bedford and Burns, baby. All right. So that's a little spot for you. Now, Samuel Jackson, this is in movies, you guys. There's so many movies going on right now. But Samuel Jackson, he had to really blast a few movies. He said he preferred the Django over Lincoln. He didn't like the way Lincoln ended. He kind of said Spielberg messed up and over-directed and over whatever. And he said it should really have stopped when Lincoln had given his butler his hat. I don't like that ending. I don't want no damn ending with a damn butler's like, yes, sir. And the movie's out. Done. So I'm like, maybe it's stated wrong here, what I was reading, but he said he preferred it because he wanted to end that way, but it ended with Lincoln being murdered and dying on a bed. And he didn't like that. I haven't seen Lincoln.
Me either. I haven't.
So I don't want to be so spoiler alert, but look at the ending of it and kind of see. He said it should have ended 10 minutes earlier with the hat from the butler. So when you go see it, then you're able to look at that and kind of say, I agree. Anyways, in box offices right now, we got Hobbit, 31.5 million, but baby, the Django Unchained, 31 million, right there. We only right behind, boo. Okay, television. I love TV because I watch it so much. Like, you know what I'm saying? My granddaddy like really cursed me with the TV thing. I'm a Bonanza girl. You know what I'm saying? I love Genie and all that. I grew up on that. My granddaddy would not let me watch TV. Okay? They wouldn't be like, Tosh, get away from that TV. I was watching TV 24/7. So when you're talking about Love American Style,
right?
Gilligan's Island and all that, you know what I'm saying? Love Boat, Fantasy Island. I don't care what island was. I loved it. So Deception is a new series coming out on ABC. It starts this Monday, January 7th. It has my girl, Megan Good, in it. Girl, she got a... Now, Megan Good, baby, you finally landed your real role. But now you up there, sweet sweets. You're on NBC, prime time. I love it. It's at 10 o'clock, 9 Central. Check your time. NBC this Monday. Now, the pilot is a detective, Joanna LaCosta. I don't know about if I want her to be Hispanic. She's really black, but I guess she got to get the role how she get the role. LaCosta goes undercover to investigate the death of her best friend, a notorious socialite from the American's wealthiest family, starring my girl Megan Good. So, you guys, check that out. Check that out. Now, Marrying the Game. The Game. Reason why I love Marrying the Game because it's real, and I never knew about The Game. Did you? You know about The Game, right? The rapper The Game?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. But I never knew like how cool he was and nice, or if he was crazy or what type of person he was. So since I've been watching his show and finding out more about him, and actually this man is on a 60-day makeover. Okay, it's an extreme body makeover. For 30 days, he started doing a lot of cardio, like cycling, hiking, running, and then a lot of abs for 30 days, and changed his diet dramatically. Okay, he lost 10 to 15 pounds. He looks beautiful. Now, you guys see the body right now. For the next 30 days, it's all building muscle. Why continuing your same diet and probably adding a little more calories and building muscle? He's going to be awesome. So, he says he's going to have the body finally that he loves by Valentine's Day. So we'll stay tuned for that, because Tash Walker going to bring you all that. Everything about the game. I'm going to play a little of the game right now called All That. We're going to go to commercial break. When we come back, it's Sports Talk with Tash Walker. It's on and popping. This is the game called All That right here. If you're listening from around the world, I'm right here in Cali. I'm a Cali girl. Born and raised. And my boy is from the CPT. This is the game, All That. This is Cocktails with Tash Walker on LATalkLive.com. Stay tuned. Bye.
Sitting here thinking about all the things I could do. So what you should do is play your position for Birkin bags. We popping tags, so shoe game sick. We drinking 8 side of red bottoms, true game shit. Fuck with me and you famous. Kanye my bitch, now she away from the nameless. Camera flashes from strangers, turn the range to a manger. Jesus peace on the plate, yeah, my baby an angel. Fell straight up out of heaven into what we into. Who knew we grew into whatever we into? That's too much for your mental, so we snap back that. Game on point like the stripes on my Gucci backpack. My ladybug, yeah, she cool like that. In them shoes, why you move like that?
My lady always on. She know I need it so. She know she could get all that, all that, all that, all that, all that. My lady got me gone. I'm where she already knows. She know she could get all that, all that, all that.
You my lady. And that pussy feel like a haven. We could make babies. Let's be creative.
What's going on? It's your man Melody, inviting you to join me every Thursday at 2 p.m. for my new show, Dane's World. Join us for new hip-hop, rap, as well as upcoming artists. So don't forget to tune in to Dane's World exclusively on LATalkLive.com. You can also catch us on iTunes Radio, R&B, or watch us on Ustream.tv. Reality radio, handcrafted for your listening pleasure. This is LA Talk Live, where we are more than just talk.
Sports Talk with Tash Walker.
Cheers, darlings. Cocktails, anyone?
Call me Young Kobe. West Coast, yeah. West Coast, supposed to be LA, you know it's me.
We're the place to be. Your entertainment, lifestyle, sports show.
It's just for you. All right.
We're the place to be. We're the place to be.
Right, y'all.
Call me Young
Kobe. Call me Young Kobe.
Call me Young Kobe.
Cheers, darlings.
Now call me Young Kobe.
LA, the place to be. LA, you know it's me.
I'm Tash Walker. Yay, I'm back, y'all, with Sports Talk, y'all. Listen, I want to tell you guys right now. Milan's players responded to racist chants by walking off the field. I'm talking about soccer right now. This is serious, you guys. This has been going on for a couple of years. If you don't watch HBO or Brian Gumbo or different things like that, you don't know that this is going on. It's really bad. A lot of our players around the International League in soccer that are African American are dark. They could be dark Latinos, are being targeted. Okay, targeted with racism, with chants of monkey chants, all that, and then spit on, all kind of things. Okay, this just happened this past Thursday in an exhibition game. It was a European, actually it was a Milan in Italy game that this just happened to. Everybody walked off. When he walked off, other players on his team that were of dark descendants walked off. The whole team walked off. The other team, home team, walked off. Coaches walked off, and their federation said that they respected it. They agree with them walking off. Italy's own prime minister said that it's disrespectful. He does not condone it, and there's something going to be drastically done about it. Just In October, you guys, a European under 21 match ended up in a brawl with players and coaches because, the monkey chant happened. The monkey chant has been going on for a long time. They better be happy that monkey chant is in soccer out there, because don't bring the soccer monkey chant out here, boo-boo, okay? Because, baby, the monkey chant's going to leave monkeys laying on the ground, not chanting no more.
This is the spectators who doing this.
This is the spectators that are doing this in the crowd. You know what I'm saying? They've tried to arrest them, but
wow. But I want to give a nice sound of applause for the federation and the people sticking together.
I'm not going to do it. Yeah. I'm not going to do it. Okay. I'm not going to do it. No money in the world makes me have to go out there and be humiliated like that. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, Russian has a champions called Zenit of St. Petersburg. They issued a petition calling for non-white and gay players to be excluded from their team, period. This is in soccer, you guys. It's going on right now in America. It's sad. It's damn sad. And I'm telling you right now, don't bring that mess out here. Don't bring that mess out there. No, not out of here. Nah, because it's not going to be pretty.
Nope.
Oh, no. But we're going to move on. Y'all. I got some NBA talk. I got something real positive about Derrick Rose. He introduces his son to the world Twitter. He tweeted 3 adorable photos of his son called Little Man PJ. I love that. You know what I'm saying? It's so cute. Do we have little PJ pictures? Little Derrick Rose?
I didn't see it.
You didn't see no Derrick Rose PJ pictures?
Nope.
Oh, no. Now, you fired.
No, I ain't seen none in that.
No, if you can't see Derrick Rose, then you gonna make the championships right now. You guys know Udonis Haslem from Miami?
Yes.
Well, he wants to be called Django. I ain't calling no damn Django. He might as well go on and hang that up. Anybody start calling him Django, they need a hango. No, I'm just kidding. Lakers lost. We lost.
No.
Yeah, Laker talk right now. Lakers. We lost. There's nothing I can do about that. I really, really tried to root them on, but it was just not gonna happen. But we put up a good fight. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't like the coach. I still don't like the coach. I never liked the coach. It's not that I liked him and then didn't like him. I just never liked the coach. So that's just me. I don't know. But we're going to still fight. We got a couple of good games coming up. We got Denver coming up. We just got a lot of good games. We need to start winning these games because at best, the Lakers are probably going to end up number 5, 6 or 5. In the Western Conference. So when we go to the playoffs, and it's getting scary. Right. Okay, NFL. Now there's been some fired coaches. Now I know you got the fired coaches.
Yeah.
You better have my fired coaches because I ain't playing with that.
Okay,
all right.
There you go.
Listen, okay. Monday, following the close of the 2012 NFL, there's been some bloody massacres. Lovie Smith fired from Chicago Bears after 9 seasons. He had 10-6 finish this season. 10-6 is not bad. He didn't make the playoffs. Romeo Cornell fired Kansas City Chiefs 2 seasons. Chan Gailey fired Buffalo Bills 2 seasons. Andy Reid fired Philadelphia Eagles after 14 seasons. Andy Reid is now with the Kansas City Chiefs. Yeah, he got fired and got rehired.
Rehired that quick.
Whoever his agent is, hire. Okay, we got Pat Shurmur fired by the Cleveland Browns after 2 seasons. Norv Turner fired by San Diego Chargers after 7 seasons. And Ken Whisenhunt fired by the Arizona Cardinals after 6 seasons. In addition to all these guys, the Jets fired their GM, Mike Tannenbaum, by still keeping Sexy Rex. But also the Cardinals also fired their GM, Rod Graves. The Chargers got rid of AJ Smith, and the Jaguars have let go GM Gene Smith. This is like I said, it was a bloody massacre. But Ray Lewis is retiring. He plays, you guys. The Baltimore Ravens is playing the Indianapolis Colts tomorrow, Sunday's game. Ray Lewis is retiring. I got to have my Ray Lewis pictures. Oh, yes. Okay, girls. I had to give y'all that one. But Ray Lewis is retiring, and he is such a hunk. He was drafted by the Ravens in 1996, has been selected to 13 Pro Bowls. He was NFL Defensive Player of the Year twice in 2000 and 2003 and was a Super Bowl MVP. He'll finish his career with over 2,050 career tackles. I'm going for them. I'm going to tell you my picks right now. These are my picks, honey. And if you don't, I don't care if you don't know my picks. Because last week and the week before, all my picks is way on. You could have made like $1 million off of me if you went to Vegas and you did my picks. Okay, Cliff, don't be looking at me like that, like I'm going on. But listen, right now, the Vikings are playing the Packers right now. Let me see what the score is before I start predicting. a little cheat. Okay, so I did predict. I'm predicting. This is me, even though they're losing right now. Minnesota 3-7 Packers at Packers. I'm predicting Vikings +9 versus the Packers. I think they will stay within 9. So I don't know, but Sunday's game. Let's move on to Sunday's game so I can give you something you can win some money on. It's too late to kind of bet on that game. Indianapolis Colts are versing Baltimore Ravens. I'm going with the under. I'm going under 47. I don't think it's going to be a big scoring fiasco. Under 47, bet on that. Seattle Seahawks versus the Washington Redskins tomorrow +3. Washington Redskins +3. Washington Redskins +3. They're winning the game. Everybody's talking about Seattle Seahawks. I don't think so, boo-boo. Never, ever will they win. Anyways, that's just my opinion. Tash Walker right here. So, since we got a couple of minutes, left, Cliff, I'd like to talk to you.
Oh, yeah.
So what's going on with this year coming up? What are the projects you're working on?
Well, we have a couple of songs we share. We're just waiting to see what's coming of that.
Okay.
And now we're doing a couple other projects,
Okay.
Like there's the Wonder Girls. We're trying to get the stuff done with them.
Okay, the Wonder Girls from Japan?
Yeah, they're from Japan.
The Japanese group?
Right.
Okay, yeah, you guys Google the Wonder Girls. They're hot.
Oh, yeah, I know. I mean, they're doing things. It's a new movement,
Mm-hmm.
from the Asian market.
Excellent.
Which is supposed to be kind of like blowing up a little bit, But they're doing pretty good.
Excellent. The Wonder Girls. Hey, you know what? There's a lot of artists out there, and I just tell them, like I said, don't put any restraints on yourselves as far as how old or young you are. Don't put any restraints on yourself on being creative. If you feel something, say, everybody's going to think that's crazy. No. Right. You know what I'm saying? If God's put it into your brain and your mind, if it's a part of you and it comes from your thoughts, then it could be successful. So you got to believe in yourself and take yourself to a next level. Don't worry on anybody else taking you to a next level. Take yourself to the next level.
Oh, yeah.
What I'm saying.
That's what I'm talking
Wake up. Wake up. It's Tash Walker online today. We're about to close the show. We're about to go. So radio, I'm about to say bye. Hi guy, call me tomorrow. Wake up, Tash Walker. Cactus with Tash. Wake up, Cactus with Tash. It's about that time. All right, y'all. That was a little treat for you guys. This is Cocktails with Tash Walker. I'm here every Saturday. I'm usually by myself. No, I'm just kidding. I have a lot of little hang-ons. They love me. No, I'm just kidding. But call me. I'll just be sitting here talking about the latest of what's going on, who's doing what, and who's doing who. If you got some gossip, you could always, baby, I'm on Facebook. You can catch me on Facebook. Cocktails with Tash Walker, Natasha Walker. Send me some gossip. I like to know what's going on, boo. And if you want to be on my show and you got some sexy tracks, you got some hot tracks, some banging tracks, some rap tracks, some whatever tracks, call me. If you're a comedian, call me. Come make me laugh. If you like to do workouts and you can massage and all that, you can come massage my back and show me how to squat, make my booty bigger. But I'm just saying, Tasha Walker's out for everybody. Join me every Saturday on LATalkLive.com. This is Tash Walker, and this is Sean Paul. Nobody with him. Holla.
Oh, yeah.
chat up in your ears with a bag of talk. But the bang, 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 bang. Bill them, tell them I bill you. Beware, bill you for kill you. Hey, yo. And that's why. Bother we no bother with them. Enough of them are your pocket and them are no way friend, yo. Bother we no bother with them. Enough of them say they love you, sell it out, not the head, yo. Bother we no bother with them. Enough of you